Hey everyone, what's up? Chris Hughes here, and in this video I'm basically going to explain what the Facebook Pixel is and how you can start using it in your business so you can start getting more sales at an easier rate. And the whole premise of this is to put this onto your website, and if you don't have it, you're missing out on a huge opportunity for basically like retargeting ads and getting back in front of people who have basically like raised their hand and said that they were interested in your stuff and they just didn't buy the first time. And the easiest way to go about doing this is to create the pixel. So if you don't know what to do, you go to business.facebook.com and you'll go to the little three button thing here, and you'll probably be redirected to the ads manager first. But the first thing to do is go over to measure and report and then go to pixels and click that. And if you haven't created a pixel, all you gotta do is click create a pixel. And what you'll do is you'll name it. So create a pixel, create a pixel, we'll add our website, .com, we'll click create. And how does this pixel work? Well, I'm not actually going to go into like the setting up of the pixel because there's different tutorials for every single network. So you could use one for your personal blog, you could use one for ClickFunnels, you could have one for Wix, you could have one for Squarespace, for every single thing, Shopify, all of that. They all use pixels. So to start off with, I'm just going to show you how this can work for you. And this is a whiteboard. So hopefully I can do this correctly. Let's see if we can build a little box here. So we'll start off with, oops, let's move this. Can we move this? Nope. Okay. How do I delete that? Okay, there we go. So I'll put this up here. So this is going to be your website. And it can be pretty much anything. It can be any page on your site can have the pixel, and the entire website should be pixeled. And what you'll do is, I'm going to draw another little box down here just so you can see this. And we'll say that your website is a, I used this example the other day. So it's for, what did I use? Camping. So it's a camping website. And you have a bunch of different products on your site. Like in this example, I have tents. And then we'll do another one where it is like flashlights. And we'll have another one that, what else do you need? Like camping gear. Camping gear. This is just an example. You can use this for pretty much every single part of your business. But the concept of this is just to have a pixel that's going to be on every single one of these pages. And what you can do is we'll have this be Facebook over here because that's one of the easiest networks for this to make sense. And the cool thing about setting up pixels is you can target people who, visited specific portions of your site. And let's say that someone came to your site and they were looking at tents. So we're going to use, in this example, we'll do 4-person. So there's a 4-person tent, and there's, let's use 2-people tents. Okay, so if someone is coming to your website and they're looking for tents, you can, set up little custom audiences through these pixels where if someone comes to your site and is looking at 4-person tents, what you can do with the Facebook pixel is you can see that. You can get the data. You can get the data like people were looking at this 4-person tent. And what you can do is you can set up little ads, little retargeting ads. So it's like retarget. Can we copy these? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. So look at this. So these are just very simple examples. I'm not going to go into the whole thing, the whole explanation of all this. But each of these ads can redirect people back to that particular page. And, oops, we'll have to draw more lines here. So each of these will redirect to the 4-person tent page. And it's not necessarily that you're going to send them to the whole overall page where it's just all of the tents that are for 4 people. Like they might have actually been looking at a specific tent, like tent A. And what you can do is with these retargeting ads, oops, hold on a sec. Okay, so someone is looking at a specific type of tent, and in this example, I just labeled it A. This can be any product on your site, but if you know what they're looking at, you can leverage these retargeting ads to drive traffic back to them. So what this means is, you know that someone is interested in this particular product because they were on your site, and if they didn't buy, which you can set that up very easily in the custom audience section. And what you do there, I'm going to draw that out too. So you'll have, this will be a full separate thing. So it's visited site, that'll be the first part. Add to cart, that'll be another one. And we'll do, the last one will be buyers. So each of these, whoops. So each of these little segments will be what people did. So a lot of people will come to the site, but they won't buy. So that'll be a custom audience, like people who did this, but not this. And then you can have another custom audience that are people who did this, like added the product to the cart, but they didn't become buyers. And you can do that by basically just adding in, if someone didn't go to the like thank you page, the cart thank you page, then they would see a specific ad. And the best thing you can do there is, if someone added something to the cart but they didn't go through with the purchase, maybe they just went to a different site or they got bored or something, for whatever reason they just didn't purchase. And in that kind of example, what you want to do is give them some kind of a discount so that they can, get incentive to purchase. You can say for the next 24 hours you get $10 off this tent or 20% off. And this is all done through these custom audiences, and it all starts with that Facebook pixel. So you do need to install that. I just wanted to shoot this video so that you can kind of start to see the importance of these, not only the Facebook pixel, but also the custom audiences. And if you have questions about this, I'm going to have other videos in this little members area, this module, so that you can learn more about setting these up specific towards what you want. But that's it for this video. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.